Set. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the San Francisco Giants. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. Singy, he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them, 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200-inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
Jordan Westburg, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Ball.
And that one hammered back there. And out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Home run number 20 on the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Next to hit, Will Brennan. And out number one on the grab. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Gunnar Henderson stands in now and watches strike one. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramos. Out number two.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering, and it just misses. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
1-1.
Not even close there. 2-1.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 down, base is empty. Luis Arraez stands in. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here with my pal Siggy, and starting in this one, Dean Kramer.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared, we know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Kramer, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Onto the garden netting and out of here. Home run. All muscle to center field, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Elliot Ramos, swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. Late swing, fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field, and it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Rafael Devers in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Ball 1 there. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Schwarber makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
Batting 4th.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Elliot Ramos.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Picks himself up at RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This one in the air. Mountcastle settles underneath it and makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting sixth, catcher, number 50.
And up next for San Francisco, Agustin Ramirez. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Climb the ladder with that fastball, 0-1.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Schwarber ranges back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a couple more. It's 4-2.
Playing with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for the Giants, Drew Gilbert. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
That clips the corner.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Brennan moving under it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning.